Hello and welcome back to the Sonja Show. Real talk, real faith, real growth. So, today I am happy to welcome our first guest, DeShayla Avant, a DCA consultant, and she is here to participate on our Call to Alignment, Vocation, and Kingdom segment. Hi, DeShayla. Welcome to the Sonja Show.
Hi, Miss Sonja.
So, for those of you who don't know, DeShayla and I know each other from the stage, and so we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But do you mind if I tell the people a little bit about
you? Of course.
So, DeShayla Avant is a faith first. I love this part. Faith first life coach and the founder of DCA Consulting. She supports individuals in growing spiritually, personally, and professionally by helping them build a strong foundation rooted in faith, purpose, and intentional living. And so through her work, DeShayla guides people in aligning their lives with what truly matters, empowering them to grow with discernment, confidence, and direction. Her approach is grounded in lived experiences and a deep belief that faith provides the foundation for every area of life. Again, welcome to the Sonja Show.
Thank you.
So listen, you not only specialize in life coaching,
yes,
career development, wellness and beauty, you're also a performing artist, and most recently, come on now,
ooh,
you returned to your love for tap dancing. Girl, where did that come from?
God, it was time.
How long you been at it?
I came back after 22 years. I started tapping when I was 5 years old. I paused when I was about 17 years old. Mm-hmm. I wanted to get back into tap for so long. I was inspired by like a video, and it just reignited something in me. So I now have Tap In Tuesdays.
I saw that. Come on, Tap In Tuesdays.
Just sharing my journey.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
So listen, if I had to say, and I'm not making this up because it already is, but your broadcast message is when God is first, everything else in life flows.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
When God is first, everything in life flows. God is our foundation. So I feel that if we do not put him first, we're going to be attempting to figure it out on our own. And this life isn't our own. God is our foundation. And I think back to when I thought I had the plan for my life. And God showed me different. Everything that I planned, God was turning me the other way.
I'm a witness.
And, once I really gained a true relationship with God, he showed me that it is his plan.
Yeah.
It is his plan. It's a scripture that always stands out to me. May he give you the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. And I feel like what people may miss is that our desires have to stay aligned with what God desires for us. And that's where everything changes.
Yes, yeah.
That's where everything changes.
Wow.
Yes.
So listen, you faced some challenges along your journey, and they caused you to reevaluate.
Absolutely.
And regroup. And within that process, you had what you called a profound realization that there was a deeper calling. And so will you share with my audience how that experience put you, or experiences, put you on track to align with God's calling and your vocation?
Absolutely. So I would definitely have to say I had a traumatic car accident in 2014. I'm going to do my best not to cry.
Okay, we got tissue.
But that, through that car accident and the survival through it, I knew that I still had purpose here because God allowed me to live through it. And every time I think about the car accident, because I don't remember the accident itself.
Wow.
I just remember waking up from the accident. I remember my car being over top of me. I remember me being on the ground. I remember the EMT calling my name. I remember looking down at my hands, and I love getting my nails done. And my right hand, I didn't have one nail on there. All the nails were broken, but I could move. And I look at this scar on my left hand, and I always, it's always my like memory.
Come on now, we good. We good. You still here.
Of why I'm still here.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing this when I was still trapped in the car. I'm like looking at my nails, and this had no skin. And this is how my skin, this healed, just like this. I remember the doctor saying, let's do some skin graft. I said, absolutely not. I'm gonna let it heal in the way it's supposed to heal, and I'm gonna remember this, because if I didn't tell anybody, no one would know that I was in a tragic car accident. No one would know that I had a fractured neck and a broken foot, and I had 2 casts on my hand. I was operating with one leg, and but I remember the doctor saying, you are going to survive this. You're going to get a surgery, and you are going to fully recover. So I have no choice but to smile and be grateful that God kept me. This could have been so different. I didn't know why, but it was the start of knowing that there is more for you. So looking back then and looking at my life now I get it.
Wow.
So I would say that was one of my biggest things that really showed me that I had purpose. In 2018, I had started live devotions on Facebook. I started inspiring my audience every single day. Then it was, look at how much this is doing for me.
Talk to us about the times you wanted to give up. And how those situations turned around for you.
I was in a 10, almost 11-year relationship, and I wanted to give up so many times. Now, granted, the relationship wasn't all bad, but it wasn't all good, and there was a reason why I was still there. I mean, part of it, of course, was comfort, right? I didn't realize until later on why God kept me there through all the challenges. And he was the person that introduced me to my mentor.
Wow.
So had I left years before that, I would have never connected with her. So I just think of the challenges and the things that we have to endure in order to get to where God needs us. Because with every challenge, there is some type of breakthrough. I needed all those years. Because it was preparing me, it was shaping and molding me, and her coming into my life showed me my worth. And showing me my worth helped me to say, this relationship no longer serves you. And it allowed me to shut doors in other relationships that no longer serve me.
Wow, you helping somebody right now. You helping somebody.
So that's family. That's friends.
So you're a life coach.
I am a life coach.
And I just want to make a distinction for my listeners, just so that we're clear, the difference between a mentor and a coach. So a mentor is someone who provides long-term guidance based on personal experience. Would you agree?
Yes.
A coach focuses on short-term, specific skill improvement and performance goals. Right?
Absolutely.
And so talk to my listeners about how your experience with your mentor has molded the way you work with your clients as a coach.
Yes. One of the main things I will always say foundationally when it comes to her, she introduced me to a faith-based wellness company. That's when I stepped into the world of entrepreneurship. She and the company helped me learn how to dream again through faith. That's the foundation that I feel like a lot of people miss, to dream again, to set goals based on faith. She taught me how to say yes and figure it out later. And that has become my slogan for my business. Say yes and figure it out later. And it reminds me of faith over fear, putting faith over fear. Say yes came from her asking me to go on my first international trip. I was making all the excuses as to why I could not. I said yes in that moment, and that yes has carried me through Now I can teach my clients how to say yes and focus on the things that matter. Say yes to what God has put in front of you. Say yes to what's next. Say yes. It will change everything. She introduced me to a book called The Miracle Morning. That book taught me, one, to wake up early, because that was a challenge of mine. Wake up early and do everything that you always say you wanted to do within the first hour of starting your day. Pray, that affirm, visualize, exercise, read, journal. That book taught me how, and it's foundational for my clients to really set a routine. I feel like people have the biggest challenges with is discipline and consistency. That book really helped me to do my clients, build their discipline and build consistency. I had a mentor when I stepped into the legal field that really see the foundation for me to know what a mentor was and embrace it. He said, listen to me while I am here, because I'm not going to be here for long. Also teach my clients that it's okay to have a mentor. It's okay to have a coach.
Let me share something that I read on your website, if you don't mind.
Oh, did you?
So you had a review up there from one of your clients. And
wow.
The client said, all individuals experience transitions in their lives, although the nature and intensity of them may vary. Some transitions are more noticeable, some are changing jobs or moving to different state, while others are subtle and require introspection and self-reflection to recognize, like being ready to take personal responsibility and hold oneself accountable. Ms. Avant has played a significant role in improving both my personal and business development. It has been a successful journey, and I have witnessed changes not only in my business, but also in my personal life. Taking the responsibility to focus on work, on myself, has given me a better mindset and focus in developing my company. DeShayla, I really want to say thank you for coming on the show today. You have helped me today, and I know that you have helped some of my listeners. And so the good news is, you have already signed up for part 2 of this interview.
I have.
That we will do in the near future, so we'll get to hear some more from you. I wish you all the best, all the blessings in your business, and I look forward to sitting down with you again.
I do as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, friends, remember this. You're not on this journey alone. Join me for the next segment, and we'll embrace these moments together.